Okay, so parts laid out here for issue 51 of the Valentino Rossi MotoGP bike. It's the brake pedal, it says. It's just assembling that foot brake pedal. Yeah, a few tiny little parts, very nicely detailed on some of the parts. Yeah, very, very nice. And obviously some dummy nuts as well, and bolts as well. Very, very nice. Couple of G-screws, but yeah, just going to be getting this built up then. This will be the build for issue 51 of the the MotoGP Valentino Rossi bike. Okay, first thing it's asking me to do is to bring over the brake pedal arm and the pivot. Where's the pivot? There's the pivot. So that's what that looks like. Or the push rod. And then you've got to just match it up to the picture, what it looks like in the picture. Okay, so you match it up with the picture, and then this pivot arm, just got a little connector on the end, just gets pushed through, and it should rotate freely, it says, once it's pushed through. Okay, so yeah, so that rotates in, but it rotates as well. Okay, that's the push rod. You then got to construct a master cylinder, and that's simply a case of putting on the cap. So you've got this very nicely detailed part. You're just going to put this master cylinder cap onto. Okay. That's which way around it goes, if I'm honest. Doesn't really matter, and it goes on quite well, so you don't need to add glue. It says you can add glue if it's loose, but that's really tight on that one. It's very nice, with detail. Then you bring over the master cylinder assembly, matching holes in the rear brake pedal mount. So here's the rear brake pedal mount. Okay, as I said, it's very nice detail, and then you've just got to kind of work out which way around this master cylinder is going to go. You can only kind of go one way, to be honest with you. It can't really go that way, can it? It would look wrong. Okay, and then it's just a push fit. I actually like doing these ones. I prefer these kind of detailed part assemblies to the big ones on the engine bolt. That's what it looks like. Very nice. The spring. Very, very tiny spring. It's very difficult. You don't lose that. It's a very tiny spring. Goes into the master cylinder. Kind of hangs out of it. Yep, you just can, and then you turn it over. You get your actuating arm, because you actuate. So your pivot arm. Actuate onto that. Yeah, and it kind of goes on like that. So it's going to actuate onto it. Yeah, I've got to push that spring in a bit more. To be honest, because you can kind of push this, you can use a pivot to push it in. Okay, that's as far as it'll go. Then there's a G screw. It's just going to hold all that together. You don't want it too tight because it still needs to move. Okay, so that's what it looks like, and it does move. Yeah. Okay, so that's the rear brake pedal assembly complete. Quite nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so that was issue 51 of the Valentino Rossi bike. Yeah, that rear brake pedal assembly. Yeah, quite nice detailed part. Issue 52. What are we doing in issue 52? Right footrest assembly. Okay, so we're fitting that brake pedal we just done onto the right footrest assembly, and then fitting that onto the frame of the motorbike. So that should be quite a good one. That is issue 52, and it's coming soon.